Hello, Gemini. Here's your monthly reading for September 2019. My name is Alexandra and I hope you are well. As you can see, the cards are already on the table because I was doing this reading in my native language first. Let's see what's this month about. I find this reading very powerful for you. I think it's a great time to take action and to make wonders in the world, make beautiful things. As the background energy supporting you from the universe, you have the beautiful energy, which is definitely something new, like a potential that can be like a seed that can be put in the ground. And if you act properly, if you care for it, if you use it wisely, it's gonna probably change your world for the better. So opportunity in the background, together with Two of Cups, which talks about meeting, connection, partnership, sometimes love, but it's not always a love relationship. I think it's more about recognizing someone or something that is going to help you with this new thing, with this new potential, to help it grow it and expand it and build something beautiful together with someone else. So that's the background energy. Now for what's most important, the heart of your reading, you have the Starman from Starman Tarot, and this is the Magician, number 1 of major arcanas. So it goes beautifully with this Ace of Pentacles because we go out of this zero potential of the Fool, when you know you're at the beginning of the road but you didn't take your first step yet, to a full-blown potential of a magician who can do absolutely anything because he has all the needed tools and materials on his table. And what's most important, he also has the connection to the power of the universe, direct connection. It's like a wire for thunders, no, for lightnings. You're grounding cosmic energy in a material way. This is the most important thing to do this month, to be the magician, to make your world the way you want it to look, to smell, to taste, and to be. You have that power this month. So this is a blessing, definitely. What's interesting in this reading is that you have no swords, absolutely no swords. So I think it's a very good time not to think too much, just to take things into your hands and do, create, make things happen. As we progress to this past, present, future progression, we definitely move into some easier energy because we start with Five of Wands. And I always connect this card with the will of life. You have to show that you want to live amongst many different people, many different voices, many different states of mind, perhaps dangers, perhaps some enemies. You have to show yourself. You need to show that here I stand and I want to make a statement. I want to be important. I want to thrive. Not only live something through, but thrive and win and be victorious and be on top, right? So there is this conflict energy here, of course, but it's nothing like, life and death case. It's just about showing life that you really want to taste it, smell it, and be in it. Then you move to the present position, which is Prince of Wands, and I think it goes very beautifully with the Starman energy, because the Starman needs to follow passion. That's what I feel, and the Prince of Wands is definitely the one who follows it. Sometimes people say, well, Prince of Wands, he's not that very stable. He often changes direction, but know the truth. He always follows his truth. And this is great about him, because if he needs to change direction, he just do it. You know, he just does it. He doesn't hesitate. He doesn't think, oh, perhaps I should be more consistent. No, if there is need to put your attention in a different place than you used to do that, then you just do that without thinking, without pondering, without ruminating. You just do that. So you're quick. This is movement. This is changing places, changing apartments, traveling, but also shifting the mind, I think, in order to be more aligned what you love. And that's great. And then we have a very stable and nice energy of Nine of Pentacles in the future. So whatever you're doing, however you're fighting here, whatever you're creating with the Starman energy, the result may be very fruitful on a material level, which is great, because here we are very happy with whatever we've done. We are proud of ourselves. There is also this feeling of comfort and self-confidence and self-sufficiency. All the beautiful things that you created, you see that and you're proud of it. So great progression into the future here. Very safe. It feels very safe to me, and very easy. It's like it's just it's coming to you, like it wants to be in your life, and you welcome it. I think. The result is very, very curious for me. It's like something happens not against this progression, but by the way. And what happens by the way is you gain some new state of consciousness, I feel. The High Priestess. This is a very sacred energy, sacred major arcana. And this is the progression from Starman. We have 1 and then 2. So you definitely go in the right direction. This is very peaceful. And I think there's some kind of enlightenment here. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, it also creates additional effect on your psyche, on your intuition. It makes it stronger, I think. So also, whatever you're doing, follow your intuition. Don't think too much. As I said, no swords here. You don't need to put intellect in what you're doing. Just do things as they come to your table. Just resolve, create, resolve, create, put it away, create, put it away, and so on and so forth. Like almost, I won't say like a machine, because there is nothing machinery, mechanical about the magician. This is the beautiful energy of the universe at play. But there's this speed here. I feel great speed, great, very, very fast movement with Prince of Wands and the Starman. And the High Priestess is like a guiding light appearing as you do that. So you're making also your intuition stronger this month. Now, what is recommended and what is not? I love it. The Chariot is recommended. So no obstacles. No no's. There's nothing that can stop you, really. And you need to believe that you are able, that you are capable of doing whatever you are doing this month. You're unstoppable. And that's what you need to hear now. You are unstoppable. You have everything you need, and you are strong enough to be the driver of this vehicle, of this chariot that surges through everything and that brings you closer to your goal. This is earthy prince. So someone who takes the earth and makes it his own. And that's you. That's you. You need to believe that you are the winner. You are unstoppable this month. What not to do? 2 of Wands. So don't plan. As I said, don't think too much. Don't think which way you're gonna go. Don't think, oh, how am I gonna do that? That's not needed here. You are guided already by the best guidance you can have, best intuition you can have. So there is no need for plans and speculating which way is the best. Just do things as they appear, and you're going to be unstoppable. Okay? So this is a very powerful reading, I think. And it also it brings shift from something that might have been very stagnant to great movement and to place of safety, and place of great abundance. Now, as for oracle cards, the first two cards consider how do you feel and what is your health, and you have knowing and grounding. Knowing the duck, it means that you already know enough to be a guide for others, and you already know enough to be the guide for yourself too. You are wiser than you think, is what I think here. It's also about being wise enough to take care of yourself, and to take care of yourself in a very, very good way. You know what to do to be healthy and to feel good in your body. Grounding is like a, perhaps showing you the darker side of grounding. They speak about false grounding in this book that I have somewhere here, but I can't find it now. It's not gonna show. But I remember what it said. Oh, here it is. As humans, our bodies are of the earth. It is a natural indication when we experience uncomfortable emotions or energy to ground it out. Much in a way a ground wire works with electrical current. So this is like this Starman, the wire. However, with so much in our modern lives that causes us to be disconnected from Creator, we tend to gravitate towards false grounding. Overeating, smoking, drinking, and recreational drugs are common ways some try to ground. These items are of the earth, but they are not the earth. This is not a true grounding, and as such, it cannot sustain. It doesn't last. What ends up happening is that, as with most experiences that are false, we need more and more to achieve the same result. To truly ground and connect to both the earth and Creator, practice consciously connecting your energy to the earth. You should not be getting your energy outside yourself, but directly from the divine. This is achieved through meditation, energy work, and mindfulness. Find a way that works for you and practice it. By drawing this card, you are being asked to look at areas in your life where you may be employing false grounding as a coping mechanism. So it's about finding the best way to ground yourself, and you're gonna know what is the best way. If you find yourself using these false groundings, this is a great time to say stop to it and to change them into healthy ways. Okay? So this is very much about being conscious of what I'm doing as far as my body and earth is concerned. And definitely I feel the second card is also some kind of darker side appearing here, but I think it's appearing because you are going to be in a safe place. And when we are in a safe place, we can easily take a look at the darker sides of ourselves because they won't threat us, because they are not so close. So, in a position of abundance, you have the sorcerer. And the sorcerer is the source of dark power. The sorcerer represents the destructive aspect of the human psyche and the self-centered behavior that harms others. It symbolizes the unconscious beliefs and ideas that foster separation, conflict, and scarcity. When the sorcerer enters your circle, you're being called to look at how your beliefs around scarcity and self-centered fear manifest in your world. So now I think you're going to be in a place of abundance, but it's a great time to look at what happens when you are thinking in terms of scarcity, lack, and fear, and how it affects your everyday abundance. This is a great time to ponder and to see it from the distance. Okay? That's what I feel here. In order not to let it go, not to let it enter your life in an easy way next time it appears. Okay? Now, about love, we have sing with confidence. I think it's about showing yourself to others, about believing in yourself, about believing that you are beautiful enough, that you are enough generally, and that your song is beautiful enough. And what I hear is that you should sing even if you are a little off key sometimes, because everybody is off key sometimes. And if you are very silent in what you sing, if you are not confident, uh, valuable people that would make great things together with you, they may not hear you, or perhaps they will hear you but in a distorted way. So don't be afraid to sing with confidence, to let them know that you are here. And remember, even the greatest musicians, even the greatest voices in the world, they are sometimes off key. Just today I was watching my one of my favorite singers of all time, Mike Patton, and he was definitely off key on the concert of Mondokane. I don't know why, because he's absolutely the god of voice, but still, he's not afraid. He sings with confidence, and so can you. And the final card, the final position. I think it's the most mysterious one in the reading, and it speaks about the way, the path of your life, the Tao. You have Water Guardian, and it speaks directly about emotions. It says, connect with them, connect with your emotions, whatever they are, however they feel. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crushing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive or psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. So if you are open to everything that flows through you, every emotion, then you won't miss anything. And remember, we have only one channel for emotions, and this is our heart. If you close it in any for any kind of emotion, you close it for every emotion. That's why it should remain open. Let them flow through you, because it will add to the beauty of your path. Okay? All right, so that's the reading for September. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you a wonderful, truly, truly magnificent month of September. Thank you very much, and I hope I see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.